Vote
Go and vote.
massively.
Go and vote.
You all know who's going to give us Biafra, right?
Yes.
You all know who's going to give us Biafra,
Yes.
right? You all know the presidential candidate
Mm-hmm.
we've been meeting with.
Yes.
You know the presidential candidate that will give us Biafra. Please go and cast your vote. Do it early so that you don't get caught up. I voted. Here is my tag. I secured my vote. Go and secure your vote. It is your duty. Biafrans, go do this now. Do not wait till the last moment. You know who's going to give us Biafra, right? Let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you. My people, my Biafran people, now on a day, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you're listening to the sound of my voice. This is the Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say, may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency, Oyendo Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon and Joko, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you. We appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming. In your hands Biafra is safe. And in your hands, when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the gentle, the mild, the civilized and uncivilized, those born in the bites of Biafra, and those born within Biafra. We shall come together under one voice, under one accord, under one umbrella, under one union, and scream out for Hallelujah Day, because the day that God has made has come to the people. My fellow Biafrans, you've heard from the Biafran Chief of Defense Staff, our beautiful sister, Ngozi Orabueze. She has told you, Biafrans in America, go out and vote. You know the man. We don't need to call names. In fact, we don't need to call the person's name. You know the one who told Buhari, how come you are killing the Christians? And when Buhari left, he said, do not bring this dirty looking dead animal, this unliving thing next to me next time. We know the man. Today, that man needs your votes. To the Biafrans out there, I don't give a damn what you think. Because sometimes they say, in psychological warfare, the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Forget what the Zoom media or the media in America is talking about this great man. We know this man will give us Biafra. We know he will fight for us. Unlike Barack Obama, an idiot who came here shouting about one Nigeria. A man who worked with Buhari government, and today, look at what Barack Obama has done to Nigeria. But in the man, I have to call his name. In the man, Donald Trump, we know we have found an ally. In the man, Donald Trump, we know the man who is saying he's going to drain the swamp. The swamp is multi-headed. The swamp in America has some head, has some tentacles in Africa, and also in that zoo called Nigeria. So when we have Donald Trump in power, in office, I want to assure you guys, our quest for liberation is already 60% done. When we have Donald Trump at the helm of affairs in America, our situation in Biafra land is almost done. We will get this Biafra, because we are fighting against spiritualities, evil people in high places, those that Britain they collaborate with. We know what we are saying when we say Britain is the problem. Today, I will give you a revelation When Trump was in office, he spoke to David Cameron, I believe, and said, what is going on? How come you are still holding Nigeria to be one? What's going on? The people, the Christians in that thing called Nigeria are saying they want freedom. And Britain pleaded with Trump to give them 8 more years. The plea from Britain was for Trump to give them 8 years and they will wash their hands off Nigeria. This is a revelation I'm giving you today. To the Biafrans out there, this is a revelation I am giving you today. Unfortunately, we saw what happened to Trump, how even though he won the election, they stole it off him. And since then, he's been faced with charges upon charges upon charges. Something unprecedented. Even in the days of Bill Clinton, when he had an affair with Monica Lewinsky, he never went through such ordeal. All the charges on Trump is to find a way to stop the coming of Trump. And today, all the Biafrans, those that love freedom, even if you think you're not a Biafran, if you are from the eastern part, the eastern region of the so-called then Nigeria, and you are based in America, if you want the freedom for your nation, if you want the freedom for that region, we implore you to go out and vote. Go and cast your votes, and you know the candidate to vote for. Because when Trump comes, he will secure this our freedom, where lives, too many lives will not have to be lost. We won't lose so many lives if Trump is the president, because he will lay an embargo on Britain to be careful this time. Even if he's not president, we will still get our freedom, but the casualties might be high. So, but if you want the freedom, the liberation, the independence of Biafra to come with a very little opposition, with a minimum casualties level, then I'm pleading with you all to vote for that man that will do it. Vote for Donald Trump. Because when he gets into power, our liberation for Biafra, our quest for Biafra is almost 70% done. But mind you, in the zoo country called Nigeria, those in the zoo media, they will go against Donald Trump. They will go against Israel. Because deep inside, they know in Trump, he has the love, the affinity for the Biafrans. They know in Israel, there is a brotherhood, a solidarity that they have with the Biafrans. So you don't ever expect your zoo media to support Israel. Don't ever expect your zoo dirty gutter, God-forsaken media to lean towards Trump. No, they won't. Because they hate the Biafrans with a passion. They are scared that when the Biafrans leave Nigeria, the caliphate will now turn around and face those cowards that pretend not to know the problem. Those cowards that blame the Biafrans. They blame that lonely boy in the classroom who is ready to face the bully in the class. They laugh at the boy that refused to share his breakfast with the bully. They blame the boy. When the boy say, okay, instead of this bully to eat my food, I will pour my food on the floor. That's me. I came to this class never knowing that there was a bully there. Kamoli, that was his name, a Yoruba boy. Kamoli, that was his name. That boy has failed and repeated classes. He was bullying everybody. When you bring your breakfast, he asks everybody to open their plates, and he's going through your plate. He will take plantain from your own. He will take potato from the other plate. He will take egg from the other plate. He will take your rice and beans from the other plate. He will take your fish, your bread. He will now have a large size of food to eat. And all the bullies, they were laughing. I mean, the ones that were bullied in the class, they were laughing. Ah, Kamali. When you take your food, he will tell you to say, thank you, sir. You will say, thank you, sir. Kamali, thank you, sir. Cowards. I came to that class, I saw what was happening. It was more like an initiation to take over my plate. When he got to me, he told me, open your plate. I looked at him, I said, no. Open your plate. I said, no. He grabbed me, pulled me up, looked into my eyes and said, do like others are doing now. Open your plate. I refused. As he was dragging the food off me, I pulled it, spilled the whole food on the floor of the classroom. He was shocked. He jacked me, pulled me to the floor, and the other cowards were laughing. They were laughing at me and said, Omoyibo, you will not eat any food today. Omoyibo, you will not eat any food today. Those were their sentiments, their statement towards me. And what was so sad during those days was we don't even have the confidence to tell a teacher the problem. Today, America are the teachers. Because when a teacher comes to the classroom, the students will now pretend like everything is fine. The same way in your Zoom media today, all the media men, they present the news as if Nigeria is sweet. They refuse to tell the world what is happening in Nigeria. They've allowed the Fulani cabal, the Fulani Caliphate, to tell them never to report the activities of Boko Haram, ISIS, ISWAP, the Fulani killer headsmen. Do not report it on your media. In fact, don't call them terrorists anymore. Call them bandits. Call them bandits. Do not report your news and name them as terrorists anymore. We want Nigeria to have a clean name. The media, the world must not know that there are terrorists in Nigeria. So when the Fulani headsmen are coming to clashes, are coming to your farms to kill your mothers, to rape your mothers, to steal your land, to command their cows to eat your crops, in the media, they have told them not to report it as the Fulani killer headsmen. Instead, they give them a new lexicon to use. It is called the farmers and herders clash. Farmers and herders clash. What is so funny? They put the farmer first. They put the name of the farmer first. They took away the killer headsmen. They call them herders. Farmers and herders clash. To make it sound more palatable. So that when the Western world, they hear about your news, your media, they will think everything is fine. That's a very good analogy of the bully in the classroom. I was the only one who stood up to the bully. Yes, for some few weeks, I went home hungry. Yes, for some few weeks, I was shedding tears in the classroom. Yes, for some few weeks, I was being pulled through the desk and chairs. People were laughing at me. But I stood my ground that this guy will not eat my food. And guess what? At the end, I was the only one having A whole course meal. The beautiful food being cooked by my parents during our lunch break. I could eat my food in peace, while those cowards who were laughing at me, they kept on opening their plates for Kamoli. Today I will call his name out. Kamoli, a Yoruba man who has failed class over and over again. He was older than that. I think he was older than us with maybe 5 years, A riffraff, a criminal who should not be in that classroom. But with tribalism, they put a criminal in the midst of young people. The story of a young man facing the bully in the classroom. As everyone in that class were scared to tell the teacher what that bully was doing to us for the fear of the bully. Today, we the Biafrans, we have grabbed the bull by the horn and we are saying never again. Hence, we are asking you to vote for Donald Trump. He is that one. He is like the teacher that will listen to us. He is the one that will guarantee us our freedom, that will make the pain that you have to go through to gain that freedom to be less severe. I'm pleading with you all, Americans living in America, not only in America, if you are living anywhere in the world, because according to America, the way they do that stuff, they send out voting letters. If you are living somewhere else in Canada, you're American, they will send you your voting letter to vote. So please, vote, send in your letters back, your ballot papers in the letter, send them back. Go and vote. When you are voting, I am begging you guys, you know who to vote for. You have to be selfish in this one. Your freedom comes first. Your freedom comes first. Vote for Trump. Because he is the only one who has said he will work with the Biafrans. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Biafrans in America. I'm speaking only to the Biafrans because I know the other tribes living in America, they will not vote for Trump because deep inside, they don't want to see the Biafrans set free. They love their oppressor. They love it when it's only the Biafrans that is being attacked in that zoo called Nigeria. They love it. Because they know the moment the Biafran is free, the caliphate will turn around on them. And in most cases, the other tribes don't even have the balls to fight back. They don't have the balls to fight back. Instead, they want to sign an MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding for the Fulani killer headsmen for Mietiala to come with their cows and cattle plus their AK-47 into their own land. To bring their cow to come and chop your crops in Yoruba land. You signed a Memorandum of Understanding. Hi, my God. A Memorandum of Understanding for the Fulani Caliphate, for Mietiala to bring their cow, to ask the headsmen to bring their cow to Yoruba land, to come and chop the grass of Yoruba land, to come and, roam around the whole landscape of the Yoruba land, to come and chop the crops of Yoruba land, as if the grass in Yoruba land is sweeter than the grass in the Fulani land. As if the grass in Yoruba land has more juice. It is sweet the cow for mouth. It is sweeter. It is crunchier. You hear that crunching sound? The cow. They have the privilege to choose the grass they will want to eat. And they say they want to chop the one from Yoruba land. So you signed an MOU with Mietiala to carry their cows to Yoruba land. God forbid bad thing. We dey wait them now. Make them come to Biafra land. We dey wait una. Make una come carry cow come Biafra. With the way to now. From 2nd of this December. Man, God is so good. Before then, we shall know the winner of the American election. And once that is done, it will now influence how we go about our liberation from the 2nd of December. To the Biafrans in America, if you vote for Trump, I want to assure you our freedom is already 70% done. If you vote for Trump, vote for Trump, vote for Trump, and Biafra will be here. God bless you.